This podcast is brought to you by Carvana. Carvana makes car selling fast and easy from start to finish. Enter your license plate or VIN and get a real offer in seconds, down to the penny. If you accept, Carvana will come pick up your car from your driveway. Or you can drop it off at one of our car vending machines. Either way, you get paid instantly. It's fast, transparent, and 100% online. Car selling that saves your time. That's Carvana.
Carvana.
Pickup fees may apply.
Hello everyone, welcome to 40ish. I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Laura Mishcon. This is the podcast where we dive into 40-something life. The news, your stories, the dilemmas, and of course we bring you our own mess and challenges of navigating midlife.
From mundane to ridiculous, we figure out how to survive midlife together, one rant, crisis and or meltdown at a time, or all of the above.
You can subscribe on Apple Podcasts for early access, ad-free listening across both our shows and bonus content, and you can watch the video every week on Spotify or listen on any other podcast platform.
And if you've got something to share, big or small, we want to hear it all, so please do email us hello@40ish.co.uk. Please keep being in touch. We love having you as part of the conversation. Look, we got through that whole thing
Beautifully.
professionally.
And I can see that our most 40ish moments of the week that we've both written here are both shopping related.
Well, I mean,
Interesting.
yours kind of inspired mine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you want to go first?
Well, I found this, you know how adverts for clothes come up on your Facebook?
Totes.
And then I get quite drawn into those. In fact, I would say 80% of my shopping from those bloody Facebook ads.
You are a dream customer.
Yeah, I am. Karen Millen. I never shop in Karen Millen. Do you?
No, never.
Anyway, it can only be described as sort of like a post box red, V-neck, sleeveless, bodysuit, cape.
Oh, you sent me the photo while you were on holiday.
The back of it
Yeah.
was just fringing, really, really long,
Yeah.
shoulder to kind of ankles fringing,
Yeah.
like a cape.
Yeah.
The rest of it was like a vest, a
Yes.
bodysuit vest.
Very well described.
Thanks. It was fabulous.
Oh my God. I believe I said to you, love it, buy it immediately.
You did.
Yeah.
I was very drunk when I sent that to you.
Were you?
Yeah.
You're never drunk.
Well, I was on holiday.
You're never drunk with me.
You're never drunk with me.
I'm happy to be drunk with
Are
you
you?
anytime.
Have we not ever been drunk together?
I think we have.
When?
Yeah.
Well, I actually don't think we have. When have we been drunk? I've been drunk with you.
Yeah.
I know, as in you've been drunk.
What? What are you saying?
That night that we went to that dinner,
Oh, yeah. I was a bit drunk that night.
you were a bit tipsy that night.
I believe we got a bit drunk in Paris. Did we not get drunk in Paris? I think we did.
We must have done.
We definitely did. I think there's been a few occasions, I think.
We've never been trashed together, but
Well,
I don't
don't really do
trashed.
that anymore. But
No.
So you were a bit drunk.
Anyways, I was a bit drunk. So then I was like, I showed it to my husband, who was also
what was the point of that?
drunk.
Yeah.
And it was in the sale. So I thought, and it was £71.50 in the sale. So this is
How
not a
much
cheap
was it?
item.
How much was it not in the
I think
sale?
it was about 20% off. So it
Okay,
wasn't like
right.
loads off. I mean, it
Yeah.
was like in the 80s, 90 kind of
Yeah.
bracket.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is it's an expensive item to purchase.
What did Adam have to say about this top?
He asked me if I was a superhero.
Well, yeah, it is giving Wonder Woman vibes.
Yeah.
But in a good way.
Is it in a good way?
Yeah.
Anyway, I then looked at it in the cold light of day.
Yeah.
I still haven't bought it.
Oh, I think
and
you
they
should.
do it in like an off-white. If they did it in black, I think I would have been all over that shit. Or would that be in a bit Batman?
Yeah. Well, or Catwoman.
Oh. I don't mind Catwoman. I'm here for Catwoman.
You see, I like the fact that it's red. It does give superhero
It
vibes.
is a bit Supergirl.
Well, I received that message when I was stone cold sober, and I still think it's a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Anyway, I haven't bought it. It's probably sold out. Well, I'm waiting to get paid and then I'll maybe buy it. But then where am I wearing it? And what the fuck am I wearing that with?
Jeans.
The fringing is shoulder to ankle.
Literally jeans.
What jeans?
It's literally jeans and a nice top.
What? It's more than a nice top. It's like the fuck are you wearing top.
It's a piece, but you can get away with that shit.
Also,
yeah.
How do you have dinner in it? You sit down.
Yeah.
And then
you
you're
put
like,
it back. Like a conductor, you flick it back. Like you're wearing tails. Top coat and tails. You flick it back.
Yeah, but it's all fringing. Yeah. So you'd have to like plait it and flick it.
Plait it. Well, you get a hairband, you tie it up.
Yeah.
It's not a top for sitting down and having dinner. It's a top for going to a party, being on a cruise ship, going to a Christmas party. It's a standing up. Because it's a standing up top, because you've got to walk around in all the fringing sachet. Yeah. It's like I'm going to a party and I'm making a big statement top without having to wear a dress.
What shape jeans?
Slim.
I don't have slim jeans.
You can't wear it with a baggy jean.
No, I know.
It would have to be a slim, or even like a black trouser, slim, but it has to be a slim silhouette, definitely. Yeah.
Anyway.
That
was my most 40-ish thing. Like, have I actually gone mad?
No, I don't think you actually have gone mad. Okay, I'm going to tell you mine now. And I don't want any back chat about it. It's happened.
You don't want back chat? I'm really sorry.
It's a podcast, I know.
The whole podcast is based on back chat.
Okay, bring it.
So I'm allowed or I'm not allowed?
You're allowed.
I need to know what
You're allowed,
what are the rules.
But I'm not changing my mind.
Oh, God. What is it?
It's happened. It's a year later. It's a done deal.
You've bought loafers.
I've bought loafers. Get over it. Deal with it. Deal with it. Talk to the hand.
Maybe you need to deal with it.
I have dealt with it.
Are you sure? Because I feel like this is transference.
I'm loving them.
Great.
You've worn them. I've worn them.
With?
Jeans.
What jeans?
Like a slightly...
Mum jean.
No, like a cropped flare, actually. Yeah.
Well, when did you get cropped flares and I didn't know about it?
Actually had them for quite a long time.
You've never worn them?
I have.
No, you haven't. You've not worn them with me.
Okay, I'll wear them like tomorrow. They're not that special. Okay, they're tan, they're suede.
I'm not seeing you tomorrow because I got a mysterious text from you telling me you got some appointment at 1 p.m. I was like, okay, fine. That's fine.
Can we talk about the loafers?
We'll
get back to that
cryptic
later.
About what this meeting/appointment was. It's probably like the dentist or something,
exactly.
Really.
They're tan, they're suede, and then inside they are shearling.
They sound great.
Oh,
where are they from?
They're from Zara. They've got a tassel. They'd completely sold out. And I had them on the link and I had them on the when they're in stock, email me back. And it just didn't happen. And then I went to the store for Josh and they had one pair left in my size. It was like a freak. I thought it's meant to be.
I feel like you've told me this story so many times.
Meant to be. It's meant to be.
This happened with the M&S ones.
Yeah, it did.
Exactly the same thing happened.
But they were disgusting. But these are amazing.
How can you be so sure?
Have
you got them on?
No, I haven't. I've got my Crocs on. I'm just sure.
You've got your Crocs on?
Yeah. Got my Crocs on today. I seem to have a problem with a shearling lined shoe at the moment. That's all I want to wear. Basically, if my feet are not in shearling, I don't want to know.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Well, you're not walking the dog in shearling?
No, I'm not walking the dog in shearling, but I've now got my shearling Crocs, my shearling loafers and my shearling slippers.
That's how I am with like leopard print. Like it's starting to take over my life.
Yeah. But and I also feel genuinely, because we've been discussing loafers on and off. Let's just say they've been on the back burner.
I feel like they've really hit their stride this season, though.
But the same last year.
But also, when it gets colder, what are you wearing them with? The long sock? What sock?
Because they're shearling. So you're cozy warm.
But you're not wearing them with socks?
No way. They're a barefoot
item.
No way. They're a barefoot item. But because they're so fluffy inside, you don't need a sock. That's why they're so joyful. I did have a leopard print pair, sent them back. No lining. I'm telling you, I'm all about the cozy lining. I'm going to let you try them on and you're going to be like, yes.
You're going to let me try them on? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Now, back to this meeting/appointment. What is it? Is it something really boring?
Yeah, it's really boring.
What is it?
It's literally
an optician's.
You're literally going to the same thing a few weeks later.
Oh, you're having a facial?
Yeah. It's the most.
Well, why? Okay. No, we've been invited. Excuse me. It's not the most boring thing.
No, I mean, like,
we've been invited,
like a secret because you're also
we've
going.
Been invited to this beauty clinic in Harley Street, Mayfair.
Yeah, but
Mayfair.
You're also going.
No, I know. But you're so cryptic. What's with the? I can't see you Tuesday because I've got a meeting at 1.
No, I didn't say I can't see you. I just said I've got a meeting.
You did
a meeting. I said an appointment.
You said I'm not around Tuesday because I've got a meeting at 1.
At 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why don't you just say I'm going to that clinic?
Because it was very long-winded. You know, that thing, and then you're also going in a few weeks.
No, I'm having that facial.
Because that wasn't the message, it was a whole other message. And then on Wednesday, I've got to do this. And I thought, I'm not going to literally like write out my destination and road name for you for everything I have to do this week, because it's very tedious. And also, you won't even read it.
I did read it.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean I won't even read it?
You'll be like, Tuesday, Wednesday, blah. I know you, that's what you'll do.
That is me.
She said Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, fine.
I read your text messages.
But you don't care for the detail.
Actually, no.
But
as it would turn out, I do care for the detail.
Okay.
Because I thought
Good to know.
Because I was like, where the fuck's she going on a Tuesday at 1 p.m?
That's where I'm going.
No. I know that now.
Yeah.
But actually, you were wrong. Because you said I don't care for the detail. I do care for the detail.
Well, I shall be sure to send you extensive long WhatsApps with every detail from now on that you won't read. Will you read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have never not read one of your messages.
No, but I mean, you might skim read.
I don't skim read WhatsApps.
Oh, why? Why are they an anomaly to the rule?
I don't feel like I need to.
Oh, because they're short.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're not short.
I think this is a very interesting moment. You actually assume that I don't read your messages.
I think if I give you two ones that are too long with too much detail and information.
Not on a WhatsApp.
Not on a WhatsApp. But okay, so if I'd emailed it.
Oh, no, wouldn't read that.
Okay. I mean, all right.
Why would I read that?
Yeah, this is complex to navigate.
It's not. And also, if you leave me, sometimes like my lovely friend Danny, she'll leave me like a 4-minute voice note.
Right.
And sometimes it takes me like 3 attempts to hear the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's like, I haven't got time for a mini podcast.
Okay, so I can't leave you a lengthy voice note.
Like
and
you
would
ever leave me a lengthy voice note.
And I can't put it on an email, but I can put it in a WhatsApp.
I sent you a voice note the other day whilst I was on holiday.
You often send me a voice note.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Sometimes if you're... I'm fine with...
So am I.
Any form of messaging.
So am I. I think it would be a bit weird at this point if you start emailing me.
I think that
would be... we share an email.
That would be a bit weird.
Right. But I'm fine with... I mean, occasionally you iMessage me. Always find that a bit...
That's mainly accidental.
Yeah. Because you're... Usually when you share a link.
Yeah.
This is an ad.
I hate it!
An ad for crisp, refreshing Angry Orchard hard cider.
That is refreshing.
An ad that interrupted your podcast.
I hate being interrupted!
To remind you to stop being angry at me and crack open an Angry Orchard.
That's a good idea.
Don't get angry. Get Orchard. Angry Orchard Cider Company, LLC. AngryOrchard.com. Please drink responsibly. Angry Orchard is a hard cider with other natural flavors.
Hey there, it's Dr. Sanjay Gupta with some exciting news to share. CNN is now streaming. That means you can read, watch, and stream everything in one subscription. You can watch news live 24/7. You can also explore catch-up videos and explainer videos, and you can also watch the library of CNN's originals, including my latest documentary, It Doesn't Have to Hurt. Just go to cnn.com/all-access.
Before we dive into your dilemmas, a quick disclaimer: we're not doctors or healthcare professionals, so if there is an issue that you are seriously struggling with, please contact a qualified expert.
Hey ladies, love the pod. I decided to share my problem as I am now the ghost of social embarrassment, so you may as well get a smile out of it. My office had a big Halloween party on Saturday night, costumes mandatory. I decided to go all in this year after being so boring last time. I wore cat ears and some eyeliner. Tragic. I actually think that's quite enough. Anyway, I went for sexy Morticia Addams, black dress, red lips, bit of cleavage. Nothing outrageous, just a touch vampy. Love it. Love that look. I got to the party feeling fabulous, only to realise everyone else has gone wholesome. Pumpkins, scarecrows, a couple of Glenda the Goods, people dressed up as Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso?
With
like
a
big moustache.
Even my boss was a big fluffy K-pop demon hunter. Meanwhile, I was there looking like a middle-aged tart.
Middle-aged tart. Oh dear.
My boss's wife said, "Oh wow, that's brave." And now I can't tell if she meant my outfit or my life choices. I think she meant both. So here's my dilemma. Next year, do I play it safe like everyone else, or do I own my Morticia moment and stop caring what the office thinks? And is there a cut-off age where sexy Halloween becomes please put it away? Help me, ladies. I'm haunted by regret and body glitter. No, I'm not into this.
Dear.
I'm not into this.
What are you not into?
No.
What? Which bit are you not into?
No, you wear whatever you want to wear. Okay? Your boss's wife, fuck her. Whatever she said, it doesn't matter. Oh, wow, that's brave. You cannot be in control of what everybody thinks about what you wear. So you could play it safe and someone could come up to you and say, oh, wow, that's a bit safe. And you've still got the same problem. Do what you want. Go for vampy. Go for sexy. You're not a tart. You're just allowed to express your sexuality in middle age.
Wow.
Yeah.
I completely disagree.
Why?
Because it is the office Christmas party and I would play it safe because it is the office, Halloween party. I would tone it down for the office Halloween party. Friends, family Halloween party, whatevs, because they know you in your full glory.
She says nothing outrageous, just a touch vampy. What's wrong with that?
But we don't know. She may be a generous chested woman. But they might have been heaving out of that Morticia dress. It's her colleagues.
It's fancy dress.
If you don't want to be judged, play it safer.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Because she's feeling regretful. I'm not saying she shouldn't wear it.
I'm hearing.
I'm saying she's living in the regret of it.
Yeah.
So then,
okay, but I'm saying
play it safe next year.
No, fuck that. Play it safe. No, we are not encouraging women to shrink and play it safe. That is not what this podcast is intended for. Go on.
Is there a cut-off age?
No.
There's no cut-off age. There's no age where you're like, between like, maybe put it away. You're a little old for that. Okay, like, what about short skirts on a 70-year-old?
Why are we judging this? Why are we still doing that? Why are we still sitting in judgment over what women wear? Can't women just wear what they want to wear? I'm not in judgment over what men wear. Who cares?
I never notice what men wear. I don't really care.
I mean, I often don't either.
Unless it's really special,
like
or really awful.
If I go to a party, I could probably tell you what 80% of the women are wearing, but I couldn't tell you what one man was wearing.
Unless it was really outrageous or really awful, then you'd notice.
I think maybe just outrageous, not even just really awful.
Well, if they were wearing like some really weird shoe, you know.
Well, something that stands out.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're still judging each other. Wear what you want to wear. Wear what you feel good in. She obviously felt good in it and felt a bit sexy. So that is a good thing. But she's just living in the regret because of this stupid boss's wife who said, oh, that's brave. Okay, well, yeah, it is actually brave.
Well, I think she was living in the regret because everyone else went wholesome and she went sexy. So it was like she wasn't fitting in with the vibe of the party.
But she didn't know what the vibe of the party is.
No, she didn't, but she does now. She does now for next year.
I'm not into having to play it safe and shrink and be smaller and be less than and disappear and blend in. And I'm not into that. Neither are you, by the way.
No, but I am into being appropriate for the occasion.
It doesn't sound like she was so inappropriate. She said black dress, red lips, bit of a cleavage, nothing outrageous. I'm really sorry. That is not over the top.
I think the oh, wow, that's brave is very mean. Because no one is saying that in a nice way or a supportive way. I don't think she was saying like, oh, wow, you look amazing and that's really brave. I think that was meant to be judgy and cutting.
But it might have been judgy and cutting because she looked so great in it.
Maybe.
And she probably absolutely
Maybe
killed
she did.
the outfit. And you know what? That makes other women feel insecure.
Maybe.
It does.
Quite possibly. Don't know.
I do. Fuck it. Wear what you want. Be who you want. Do what you want. Really. I mean, I have not got the patience for anything else. I said on holiday to my sister, I said, you know, I've never been a very patient person.
No.
But the very little shred of patience that I once had, I no longer have. It's just
worrying.
Gone.
Worrying.
I don't even care.
Really?
No, don't care. I'm here for it. Like, I just don't, I don't have the patience or the time or the headspace to worry about what other people think about what I'm wearing.
I mean, luckily for you, it's just you, me and James.
Well, I mean, I'm in a pair of jeans and a denim shirt.
We're not judging.
If James came in and said, oh, wow, that's brave.
He actually did say that to me the other week when I wore a pink jumpsuit. He said, wow, brave.
That pink jumpsuit, firstly, it was a dusty pink corduroy jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Right, which was very, very nice. I wouldn't say it was brave.
No, I think he just meant it in a mean way. Like, it's horrible.
No.
So he used the word brave.
Do you think he meant it in a mean way? He's not normally mean to you.
He was jesting. He was jesting. But he, you know, that was what he said.
Let's go straight in with the meltdowns.
Okay, let's do it. I had a Vinted fail. I've got seriously into Vinted, and I'm no shame in telling you that I am partly influenced by my 12-year-old son, who I would now say is a Vinted entrepreneur. He buys, he sells, he buys, he sells. Every day we're going to the InPost locker, and every day he's packing something up. The kid is, and sometimes he goes to charity shops, finds things, and then sells them on Vinted for quadruple the price.
Wow.
The kid is killing it. The kid has more in his bank account currently than I do.
Good for him.
I'm not joking. Anyway, I bought the dusty pink jumpsuit on Vinted, and I really, really loved it. I loved it so much I bought another one in another colour, but in a size down. And I then realised that the pink one was actually a size too big for me. I thought, this is not a problem, because what I will do is I will sell the one on Vinted that I bought on Vinted again, and I will buy the size down. I'll wait to see if one in a smaller size comes up. Anyway, lo and behold, it did. So I sell the one that I bought, I buy a new one in the smaller size. It arrives, I open it, I put it on. The fucking zip is broken. Completely broken.
You can get it fixed, you know.
Do you know how much it costs to
30
repair it?
quid. Right. It's really expensive to get a zip, but I don't understand that. My mum used to sell zips at her shop, by the way. Yeah. And I used to sit there and I used to mark them up. I used to price them up. They were about 75p. I mean, I'm going back a long way, but I reckon now they're probably about, what, 4 quid for a zip?
Yeah, but it's having the zip fitted. I obviously can't do that myself.
No, I know, but how long does it take to sew on a zip?
No time at all, but I have neither the skills nor the machine. So I am not going to spend what I've spent on the jumpsuit plus an extra 30 quid to fit the new zip, and I'm fuming. Meanwhile, the seller has vanished into the ether, and I have sold my perfectly lovely jumpsuit that was just a little bit big. Now I have no jumpsuit.
I had this problem. I had exactly the same. I bought a Donna Ida denim jumpsuit. Do you remember?
Yes.
Now those Donna Ida jumpsuits,
they are
so expensive. And I found one in the sale for 90 quid. I was so excited.
Yeah.
Denim jumpsuit, Donna Ida, 90 quid. For Donna Ida, it is a bargain.
Yeah.
It came with no zip.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And I emailed them saying, excuse me, there's no zip. Yes, that's why it was so cheap.
You should have said that.
Well, it probably did, and I probably just
Oh, you skimmed it. Okay.
But also,
if they'd WhatsApped it, then it would have been fine, wouldn't it? Because you would have read the whole thing.
Or voice noted it in under 30 seconds.
Yeah.
No, but £90. And they wouldn't take it back. It was non-refundable because it was a sale item. So I had absolutely no choice. So the whole thing cost me 120 quid.
Yeah.
And guess what? Not so fucking cheap.
No, not so cheap.
And it winds me up every time I wear it.
Yeah. Is that your meltdown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it was because I saw yours in there about Vinted. I can't get into Vinted.
Still.
still. And then occasionally a notification comes through. So I go onto my phone, I click the notification and it takes me into Vinted. But then I can't get in again. So I can't sell anything.
Oh, that's so
because
annoying.
I can't get in and out. I have emailed them so many times. Maybe Josh needs to have a look at it.
Josh will sort it for you, don't worry. He's
Will
like
he?
the king
Can
of
he
Vinted.
please?
He is the Vinted king of North London, that kid.
Great.
I'll get him to sort it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any meltdowns from the listeners this week?
Wait, can I just... Yes, there is. But there is also a piece of feedback about Graham Norton.
Oh, please.
And this came in actually a couple of weeks ago. And
Please share with the group.
I'm going to, because it is absolutely brilliant. Dear ladies, I've discovered your podcast only in March this year, and oh God, did it transform my life. I'm catching up on all the old episodes, done with 40-ish. I'm at the beginning of 2023 with the Self-Care Club. Wow, that's a lot of listening. That is a lot of listening to us.
Of listening. She must be sick of us.
Do you know, some days when I sit and edit us all day and then you're like, call me in the afternoon, I just think, I can't talk to you now.
Because I've been listening to your voice all fucking day. Go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not go away. I mean,
But
I've decided I'll write to you when I'm done catching up, and I will, but I simply had to send this quick message. I'm neighbours, get this, Lauren, with Graham Norton's sister.
What?
Sisters, it's plural.
What?
Every time I see her, since you mentioned him on 40-ish, I have a little giggle thinking about a little chat with him about your podcast next time he's visiting. Yesterday morning, I was having my adaptogenic coffee. Yes, London Nootropics. Great. And almost burned myself when I saw Graham Norton passing by my window. I swear to God. Only because I was in my pajamas and definitely not ready to face anybody, I chickened out. But stay tuned.
Come on now.
Love your podcast, and I just want to say you keep me going in the most difficult stage of my 40-ish life.
Oh.
Love, Maya or Maha. M-A-J-A, I think Maya.
Oh, I love that message.
Hello? What are the chances
She
of
is
that?
neighbours with Graham Norton's sister or sisters. That is brilliant. That is brilliant.
Isn't that brilliant? And he walked past her house.
Well, next time you see him pass, please invite him. Tell him he's
Can
an
I
open
say something
invitation.
about Graham Norton that I thought about when I was falling asleep last night?
Oh, yeah.
That was a real miss, him not being on the Traitors this year.
Oh, he would have been amazing.
Wouldn't he have been an amazing traitor?
Maybe he wasn't asked.
Oh, of course he was asked. Look at that lineup. It's the most amazing cast. How could he not be in there?
You were right, actually. He would have been brilliant.
He's BBC.
I'd love to have seen him on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been amazing.
Wouldn't he? But he would have had to have been a traitor.
I might have him down as a traitor, though, I think.
But then how could he be a traitor with Alan Carr and Jonathan Ross?
No, he couldn't be.
It's too much.
Too much. And
Yeah.
also you've got to put a woman in there. Yeah. Yeah. True.
Anyway, so that's our feedback.
Okay, love that. Love that.
And our listener meltdown.
Yes.
Danielle. I wanted to share my day on World Menopause Day with you as it was very fitting. Tuesday is a work day, went to gym, went home to get stuff for work, and then drove to work. I work on a farm and it had been raining. Got to work and realised A, I was still in my gym gear and had not changed at home, and B, had not brought any of my farm boots, so had to feed 20 horses in my $300 runners.
Oh, Danielle.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good.
I've had a couple of episodes of weird, something's dropped out my head, but that's not the weird thing. The weird thing is that then 24 hours later, I remember that I forgot. What's that?
Sorry, I stopped listening. Say that again. I was sorry because I saw something else that I've just read, but ignore me. Say
I
that
made
again.
an apple crumble on Thursday.
I literally didn't hear any of that.
I made an apple crumble on Thursday. On Friday afternoon, for absolutely no reason, I remembered that I had forgotten to put sugar in the crumble topping. Now, why did I remember that I had forgotten? I understand that I would forget in the first place, but why did I then suddenly remember that I had forgotten? Then 2 days later, I was sending out some invitations. I sent them all out. They had all gone out. 24 hours later, I suddenly remembered I'd forgotten to invite 2 people who were pretty fundamental to being invited. So I invited them. Why did I remember that I'd forgotten.
Why are you confused that you suddenly remembered that you'd forgotten something?
Because I understand that I would forget. You could call
But
that
you
brain fog, forgetfulness, whatever you want to call it. But why am I suddenly 24 hours, ping, you forgot the sugar, ping, you forgot to invite these 2 people. What's that?
Oh, no, I think that's perfectly normal.
Is it?
Yeah, well,
it feels really weird.
I got to the gym this morning and I was in the car, and as I was getting out the car, I realised I'd forgotten my headphones. So it's not like I was looking in my bag for the headphones.
Yeah.
I just automatically knew, ping, in that moment I'd forgotten my headphones.
But this is a whole 24 hours later. And it's not like I tasted the crumble and then went, oh my God, I forgot to put sugar in. It's like it just came into my head. Like someone had dropped it in there. It was very strange because there was nothing that jolted me to remember.
Thank God you did remember that you'd forgotten to invite those 2 people.
It would have been so awful because I would have gone like, oh my God, why aren't they here? And why have they never RSVP'd?
There's a piece of feedback in here which I think you've put in strategically.
Go on.
Sharon, she says, I'm messaging about Nicole and paddle.
Okay.
Paddle is big in the Algarve, and for the last 5 years, it's so addictive, but so many people of our age get injured because we think we're still 20. I had to stop after being laid up for 5 months and a back operation from falling backwards on court. Now I do the gym and swim. Oh, I'm really sorry, Sharon. That's really shit.
I mean, I didn't put that in to be strategic. She just sent it in. So it went in the show. I mean, I sincerely hope you don't fall over backwards on a paddle court because you've done enough back operations in your time.
I've done one.
It's enough. You know what?
You know what is
one
enough?
was enough.
One was really enough.
Walking you round half a block like you
I didn't even get to half a block. I got to the post box.
I mean, it was like walking with my grandma was not good.
All right. I was 24 hours post
That's what I'm saying. One's enough.
One is enough.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm really pleased I had it done now.
Good. I'm glad it worked.
It did. Anyway.
Thanks, Sharon. Sorry about your fall, and
I'm really sorry you can't play paddle anymore.
she does get to live in the Algarve, though. That sounds pretty nice.
She might be Portuguese.
She might be.
She might be from the Algarve.
It's so true. That's so true. Should we sign off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done a lot of talking. I've actually got a sore throat.
I'm actually really hungry.
Well, you haven't eaten. It's 2 o'clock.
I know.
Outrageous.
Outrageous. See you next week, everybody.
Bye.